Welcome to part 2 of Odyssey Into the Past, one of the Lost Tales of Greece and downloadable content missions in the game Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm about to embark on a mission that involves an investigation. Supposedly, Barnabas' wife, who he has presumed long dead, suddenly appeared to him in a vision and asked him to explore certain parts of the country. I told Barnabas, look, your wife is dead, you just had a dream, that's all. And he insisted it was more than just a dream. It was a vision with it was actually his wife reaching out to him in some sort of I don't know, some sort of different plane of consciousness. So I'm actually investigating these places just to make him happy. And sure enough, it seems that his wife is very much alive and kidnapped. So I'm going to go and continue to look for her. I'm about to explore a cave, which one of the clues led me here. The name of the mission, Odyssey Into the Past, a friend worth dying for. Alright. My goal is to return to him with information on his long missing wife. And his third vision showed her singing behind a painted wall on Kos. Alright, let's go. Into the tomb of Polybotes. If you haven't watched part 1 of this video, part 1 of this mission, please do. It was very, very interesting. I met Polyphemos, the son of Poseidon. First appearance in the game. It was very comical and a bit touching too. He helped me out in this mission. Alright, here's the tomb. I just can't get in. As you can see, there's no entrance. I gotta find it. That's why I cut out yesterday. I was having a hard time finding it and it was getting late. I'm assuming you gotta go through the back of the cave. I don't know. No entrance anywhere here. I'm gonna try the back here. Or maybe underwater. Maybe you can only access it via underwater. Because the entrance here is completely sealed. I don't know. The water's too far. The tomb of Polybotes. The hell do I get in there? Fire? What if I smash this door open? Nope. Oh, there you go. Nothing like an old smash through. Gotta use your intuition. Use that intuition, baby.
What is that sound? Are the sirens real?
Oh shit. Shit. Let's whip out the hammer, man. Bye. That was fun.
Looks old.
Please don't hurt us.
I'm not going to hurt you. I will free you. What are you doing here?
My whole life I heard tales of the siren song. A sound so sweet men would gladly die to hear it. You have no idea how dull life is for a fisherman with a love of poetry and music.
You chose to be here.
I didn't know this is what I would find. By the time I realized there was no escape.
This tomb is full of bloodthirsty women. Who are they?
No one speaks. They drain my blood, then boil and drink it. In their rituals, they scream into the night. I'm so tired, but I never sleep. Please save me.
So, what are you doing here?
My whole life I heard tales of the siren song. A sound so sweet, men would gladly die to hear it. You have no idea how dull life is for a fisherman with a love of poetry and music.
You're obsessed with poetry, and you're a fisherman. I have an opportunity for you to have both those things, without being held like some animal.
Anything would be better than this.
Come with me. I can't stay with you, big guy. But I think I found someone you should meet.
Oh, that's right. He said bring a friend.
Evrilojos, this is Polyphemus. Polyphemus Evrilojos.
Show you cave. Show me everything, my big friend. This is the grandest, most spectacular shore on which I've ever laid my weary eyes. I want to see it all.
Hmm.
You little, but big heart. Take this special gift.
He wanted a friend. Nobody wanted to be his friend because he's a bit retarded and... Got a quest item.
Watch the claws.
Polyphemus got a friend. All he does all day is fish, eat and just fish and just. He also loves the beauty of beaches. He's a nature guy, Polyphemus. You know, in mythology, he was depicted as a man-eater. You know, some ghoul, like some ogre, you know. But in this game, he's like a sweet person. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am playing part 2 of one of the Lost Tales of Greece. Just finished a very hilarious and very touching, emotional story arc revolving around this character here named Polyphemus. As you know, Polyphemus was the son of Poseidon, and he wasn't exactly his brightest son. It was pretty funny though, very, very funny. Alright, let's just soak in the sounds a bit and plan our next quest. Though I'm far from finished. Alright. I need to return to Barnabas with information about Leda. So let me summon my ship. It's a pretty good mission. One of the best. We just fast travel to the ship. One of the best Lost Tales of Greece. My friend Barnabas had a vision that his long missing wife was still alive. He dreamt of her. I told him it was just a dream, but he insisted that it was actually her reaching out to him mysteriously via some sort of different plane of consciousness. I don't know. And apparently, he may be right. His wife is alive, and his vision seemed to come true, and he had told me that in his vision he saw her in these specific places. So as I investigated,
the smell, it feels so good to be back.
Is being on the Adrestia anything like the Siren Song?
oh, my mom's
I
on the
was in a
ship.
different place when I sailed that ship. Physically, mentally, I didn't have direction then.
We both have direction now.
Speaking of,
There's my mom
where
in
are
the
we
front.
headed?
Wherever we want.
I won't be taking orders from you, just so you know.
But I'm the captain.
I also want to steer and choose where we're headed.
I don't think so.
Fine. But if anyone gets seasick on me, they're dead.
Sounds fair to me.
Built a nice army here. My mom is one of the commanders. Alright, let me talk to Barnabas and let him know what I found.
Sails now! Ready oars! Slower now! Raise oars! Start throwing! Slow down!
Commander away! Everyone at ease! About my leader, do you have any news?
In the cave, I found a man. I took these spices from him.
Ah, my leader. Do you think the man you found was a Cyclops?
No.
She concocted an elixir from these spices and helped him to grow a second eye?
Wow. He took herbs that helped him grow a second eye. That is so, like, cryptic. Just, I mean, you know what that means, right? It wasn't a real Cyclops,
There
though.
was no Cyclops on Anafi, any more than there was one on Kefalonia.
Have faith, my friend. Lida was there.
I found this bracelet, and a lot of pigs.
I can explain. Lida had it and was transformed into a pig by Kirki. When she was turned back into a beautiful woman, she gave this to Kirki to remember her by.
Right as always, old friend. Which means we're one step closer to finding Lita, I think.
You think correctly! The gods would never lie! Aside from Volus and Apathy. But never mind them.
I found this Avlos on a siren, if you could call her that.
An Avlos! My wife always loved these. I bet she learned to play it alongside the sirens as they sung men to their deaths. Just like her.
I'll bet the sirens and Lida were good friends.
She was so mesmerizing. Her song always worked on me.
All that for a bracelet, an Avlos, and some spices.
But look! I know this bracelet too well. The women of the Siege Plains wear them. These spices are native to the lands of Demeter. And this Avlos is marked by a craftsman in the Parnes Mountains.
They're all from Attica.
The cave! They're all around the one known as the entrance to the underworld. It can't be a coincidence. Is that where Lida is?
There's only one way to know. Let's go.
Most would have called me crazed, but not you. You truly are my best friend.
It's nothing. Now, let's find your wife. So what does Lida look like?
She was the most beautiful woman I've ever known.
That's the end of Odyssey into the
Dark
past.
hair and skin. Her green eyes sparkled like jewels.
Time for a new quest.
When
Daddy's
she drank,
home.
could she fight?
She sounds fun.
She was that and more, my young friend. So much more.
He really wants
It's
to
been
find
so
his wife.
long. I wonder if Lida would even recognize this old face.
The voice acting's so good. He's so determined and excited, and you kind of feel it, you know, and it makes you want to complete this story arc so badly. There's so many obstacles, though, in the way. And that's what makes this game so fascinating. So, on to the next clue. On to the next clue. Alright, where are you, Lita? Where is the, where's the marker? 4,000 meters away. It's this way. There it is. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to fast spawn. We're going to go to Athens. And hopefully find her. I may cut this video a little shorter tonight. Hopefully play maybe another hour and a half at most. Because I really want to go watch the Twilight Zone. Tonight, the new Twilight Zone premiered today. It's getting mostly good reviews. I'm looking forward to it. 2 episodes, 2 hours of Twilight Zone tonight. Ah, I can't wait. Oh man. Oh, the person left the room. Goodbye, whoever you were. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Right. Put my horse on autopilot. Look out. Statue of Prometheus.
Easy now.
Here's Prometheus with the flame.
Easy.
My eagle does not see nothing. What about... Oh, there's a cave. There's a cave. Oh, shit.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Oh, shit. Which way should I go? This way? Oh my god.
There's so many bodies. Is this the underworld?
Alexios.
Is that her? She looks young.
Lida? Stop! I'll kill you if you come any closer. Who sent you? Pelenos? Adicles?
People who threaten me don't live long enough to regret it.
You haven't aged a day. Is this the underworld? Lida, it's me, Varnavas.
That was my father's name. I never told it to anyone.
Father? Young one, please. What was your mother's name?
The same as mine. Lida of Ithaca.
Oh, wow.
You were right, old friend. Lida survived, but not the way your visions told you. This is your daughter.
Wow.
Impossible. You have no proof.
Young one, a lifetime ago, your mother and I sailed side by side. The night I lost my eye, a tempest overwhelmed us and ran us into the rocks. Lida was so brave. She roped together some of the splintered hull. I held her and I said, "Don't stop paddling."
Until you reach the shore.
Oh, she told you this story. Good.
After all this time, Mater said you were a king who died fighting the Hydra. You need to know. Mater, she's...
I understand. We'll grieve her together.
I hate to interrupt, but Lida, you did threaten us with a blade. And there were bodies.
After Mater died, I took over the farm. Ever since, suitors have tried to marry me for my fortune. When that didn't work, they decided it would be easier to kill me for it.
You've been defending yourself. Let us help.
These kinds of people don't stop until they have what they want. You mentioned two names.
Pelenos and Anticles. They both live nearby. I can show you where.
Let's go together.
With you by my side, we'll be unstoppable.
Right. Together. Into battle.
They look forward to fighting and shit, man.
I will meet my leader again in the Golden.
They're making wine. Winemakers. That's sick. Where'd they go?
She did. He was a good man, kind to her and to me.
Good. I prayed to the gods that if she lived, she would live happily. The gods listened.
That's a very beautiful.
There they are.
Where are they? Fuck, he saw me. Get him, Barnabas. Damn, I knew I shouldn't have used this damn weapon. I knew it. I knew it.
There they are.
Your life ends here.
My mother's farm and my life are safe. With all my heart. Thank you, both of you.
And thank you for making this old man happy again. Now, about that wine!
So now that you have your life back, what will you do with it?
Honor my mother. Protect our farm and our fortune.
I was hoping you'd join your old pater on the Adrestia.
The gods sent me a sign by bringing you back to me to save this place. I can't dishonor them and Mater by leaving.
You're right. This land needs you.
Pater, our farm is yours. One day, when you've sailed the world and want a stable home, you will have one here. But unless Demeter herself burns these silos down, I know I'm acting in the will of the gods.
You all right?
She's as strong as her mother. I couldn't be more proud. I only wish she'd change her mind.
Maybe she will. In the meantime, whenever we sail past these lands, let's make it a point to stop in and say here.
I think that's it. Not that much XP for this mission. Not much. I got 50,000 in total. Let me talk to this farmer. That farmer, where is he? Yeah, oh, the girl, right.
Can I help you with something?
With my husband and sons gone to war, a greedy commander has been offering to handle selling crops at market for us. Really, he wants the profits from my work.
Can't you refuse him?
I tried, but his men came in the night and robbed my farm. I want my crops, and I want that bastard's blood.
You need me to deal with him.
Then you understand.
The gods are smiling on you. I've already done it.
You earned your pay, mercenary. Take this.
Thank you. I don't have any room on my crew anymore.
You're strong, capable, and obviously resourceful. I could use someone like you on my crew. What do you say?
My work is on land, not overseas, mercenary.
You're always welcome aboard if you change your mind.
It's nothing like eating dark chocolate with a cup of green tea. The amount of focus that
There
it
you
provides.
are.
My mind is immediately brought to life from green tea and chocolate, man. Oh. It definitely is a very, very powerful thing. Oh, I've never seen these guys. What are these guys doing? Mill. They're grinding corn or wheat or... This is a mill. Yes, they're grinding... There's a bounty hunter nearby. Fuck. I think he just put water in the... I don't know what's going on here. Amazing. Look at that. Let's get a good picture of this. Beautiful. I wonder what mercenary that is. Let me see if I can go and get rid of him. Desalos the Lucky Drunk. Let's see what his weaknesses are. There it is. Less damage from assassinations, takes less damage from poison. Man, he's got strengths, no weaknesses. He loved two things in life, to fight and drink. Not a talented warrior. Let me get... Alright, let's... No poison. Come on, Tesalos. I'm out of arrows here. Oh shit. While he was in flames too. Yikes. Fucked up game. Got a clue. I gotta keep going after these guys to get these clues. I'm trying to really desperately hit 50 right now. Well, that's it for me, guys. This stream is over. I'm going to call it a night soon. Mission's over. It was a fun quest. The best Lost Tales of Greece quest by far. Thanks for tuning in. For those of you who watched and tuned in, thank you. Take care. Good night. Please like and subscribe.